Hello students, welcome back to online classes of SEMStar Global School. I am Fizza Akhtar and this is the fourth part of the chapter, and in this part of the video I am going to discuss all about punctuations. In the previous video we had discussed about capital letters and their uses. In this part we'll study all about punctuations. These are the common punctuation marks in which we are going to deal today, that is apostrophe, full stop, brackets, hyphen, colon, question mark, semicolon, comma, exclamation, and speech mark. Speech mark is also known as quotation mark. What are punctuations and why do we use punctuation in English? We are going to deal all this in this chapter, so please study this very carefully. We use punctuation marks to create sense, clarity, and stress in the sentence. And it also marks and organizes your writing structure. That means I can say that without punctuation marks, the sentence or your writing does not give you the exact or the clear meaning. I'll explain you this with the help of the given example. Please pause the video for a while and read the given passage, that is without any punctuation marks. Then I'll give you another passage with punctuation mark. I hope you have paused the video and you have read the passage. So you must have realized that it is not giving you the exact meaning, or I can say that it might be difficult for you to get the true meaning of the passage without punctuation marks. Now look at the same passage that was given previously, but this one is completely punctuated in the right order, and it will be very easy for you to read and understand it. And that is why punctuations are very important in English grammar, because it gives you a sense of writing, or I can say that it helps you to understand the sentences in an easy and an appropriate way. Hope you have got this. So let's study and understand this so that we can punctuate with perfection. Today we'll study all about full stop, question mark, and exclamation mark. These three punctuations we are going to deal in today. Rest I'll discuss in the next video. So first is full stop. Full stop is also known as period. So what it is? A period is used, or a full stop is used at the end of a sentence that makes a statement. That means it is usually used at the end of a declarative sentence. For example, my name is Shazia. After this sentence, I'll use a full stop. Second, the sky is blue in color. Again, because this is a declarative statement, it is a normal statement, so I'll use a full stop to end it at the end of a sentence. Got this? Next is your question mark. A question mark is also used at the end of a sentence, but in those type of sentences that indicates a direct question. I hope you remember interrogative sentences, and if you have forgotten, please revise the previous chapter or the first chapter that is based on sentences and its types. That means an interrogative sentence ends with a question mark. For example, what is your name? So I'll end it with a question mark. Next, when will you complete this project? Again, I'm asking a question, so I'll put a question mark at the end. And the last, how are you feeling today? I'm asking a direct question, so I'll end it with a question mark. So that is quite clear, I suppose, that interrogative sentences always and always ends with a question mark. Next is your exclamation mark. Exclamation means an expression of surprise, wonder, or any other sudden or unexpected emotion. We had discussed this in while we were discussing exclamatory sentences, if you remember. So, for example, stop. So this is not a sentence, but yes, I can use it after a sudden emotion. If I am saying a word also, I can use it. Next is, oh, she has failed. And the last is, bravo, we have won the match. So these are all sudden emotions. So that is all for today. I hope you have understood. There were easy punctuation marks that we had discussed. And if you had not, please feel free to ask me in the group. And we will continue this in the next part. Till then, keep studying, keep revising. Thank you.